Hi, I'm Simone Naday, and we will be discussing price stability. First thing we need to discuss is inflation. Inflation is when money loses its buying power or the general price levels go up. For example, $1 in the 1970s could buy around $6 worth of goods in 2016. But is inflation a bad thing? Well, that depends on who you are. Lenders, savers, and people on a fixed income lose, as the money that well, specifically in the case of lenders, the money that they lend it out, what they'll be paid back is less valuable. So essentially, they're getting paid back less money. Savers, the money they have saved is now less valuable. So when they buy using that money, they are not getting the same worth as when they put the money into the bank. People on a fixed income are have less money now because while they're making the same amount, the money that they're using is less valuable, so they couldn't, for example, buy the same amount of food or things that they need. But on the other hand, borrowers and debtors gain from unexpected inflation because now when they pay back the money they owe, they're paying back less valuable money, so they're technically paying less. Another thing we to mention when we discuss price stability is how it's measured. Nominal GDP and nominal interest rates are the current production at current prices. So this is not fixed for inflation. While real is the value of current production, but using prices from a fixed point. So real is adjusted for inflation. Another way we measure inflation is CPI, or the Consumer Price Index. This measures the average price of goods paid by urban consumers for a fixed market basket at a consumption goods and services. This is used to measure inflation and act as an economic indicator. Important formulas to remember when we talk about price stability is how you get the real interest rate, which is the nominal rate minus the inflation rate. Another important formula is real GDP, which is nominal GDP times 100 divided by CPI. And the way you measure the inflation rate is the current year minus the previous year. I hope this helped you. Goodbye. Make sure to like and subscribe.